Happy Hump Day, everyone. I am VJ, and welcome to VJ's Crochet. This is WIP Wednesday, where we get to share all of our works in progress. Welcome to my new subscribers, returning subscribers, and channel members. Thank you all so very much. And if you are catching the replay, yay, Team Replay. Thank you for being here. And we have Fam in the house. Hey, Fam. Sam is here. Good morning, all. Welcome in. Please leave your thummies and thanks. Yes, indeed. This Dinky Jen. Happy Whip It Hump Day. I like that. Happy Whip It Hump Day. Cammy Cam, good to see you. How you doing? You're oh yeah, we're at the @ so you might be a horseman, but we'll never know. Coley, how's my Missouri cousin? How you doing? It's raining down here. Is it raining over there? We're supposed to have rain until Friday, and my daughter says we're supposed to have rain on Friday as well. Wonder Twin number one, Victoria, good to see you. How are you? And there is Racine and Tom. Hello, hello. How are you both? Victoria will be working on mitts and lurking. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. I appreciate you being here lurking. Everybody is speaking, and yeah, Coley's got rain up there too. Ooh, yeah, my back is not loving it. Yeah, no. It, no. Oh, you two are great. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. So, what is in everybody's cup and what is on everybody's hook or needles? Victoria, Coley, and Racine. Cammy, are you still crocheting or what are you doing up there? By the by. Sam says, may I share a link for a D-Stash yarn sale that's coming up? Mystery bags? Certainly. If you want to do that while I plug in, because of course, computer had juice until I sat down here and it's like, I need some help. Be right back. What happened to my background? That's just ugly. Hold on, we're going to push some buttons here. Why do I not have a background? I didn't tell them that I wasn't happy with it, I don't think. Yes, we're going to push some buttons just because. Yep, it's still selected. I don't know what the problem is. Well, we'll change then. Okay, I'm back. I don't know why I don't have a background when I left. I don't know what happened. I do not know. Cammy is crocheting a shawl at the moment. Yay. Dinky Jen is knitting hat number 4 and drinking Lucozade. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, we have D-Stash yarn. We get yarn happy. Chris, how you doing? She has a ginger ale mix in her water, working on bibs and this washcloth. Ooh, bibs. Victoria just posted to the group her mitts that she's working on. Roberta, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. And so you get to answer the question, what is in your cup and what is on your hook? Good to see you, Flower Tammy. Thank you for being here. Thank you all. Because I got to see what everybody's working on. Oh, you talented people. Okay, Dinky Jen says this is the second hat from Ashley's cake. I'm guessing 4 hats in total. Very easy yarn to work with. Ooh, and as you work through that cake, it doesn't look like the same cake. It looks like you're going through several different skeins of yarn. Hang on, I gotta move Tammy. She won't move. There we go. Ooh, so you're gonna get 4 hats out of that one cake of yarn. Wow. I'm glad it's easy to work with. I'm glad it got to you. Cause we know we don't always get what we send out. But I'm happy about that. Roberta says, Cammy, I was just thinking of you the other day. Vicky, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Tammy is drinking mushroom iced coffee. Is that Rise coffee, that RYZE? And if it is, how does it taste like mushrooms? I have been curious about it, but I've been scared. Coley says, working on second granny square with my anniversary cake. Gonna make 6 big ones and sew together. And she's drinking a Coke Zero. You're going to sew them together to make what, Coley? A big blanket? Tammy is working on the virus shawl. Okay. Roberta has water in her cup, nothing on the hook at the moment. Been peopling for 3 days. I'm done. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Victoria says, I have to go get more yarn for colorwork sweaters I'm working on because I had to make the bottom of the sweater longer than the 9 inches cast on underarm cast on edge to the person I'm making it for. Oh, do your best to get the dye lot. You have dye lots up there in Canada, don't you? Chris says thumbs given on this rainy day. Have you everybody give thumbs? There's my cousin Michelle. Hey there, everyone. I'm in the background with the kids. Loved all, but forgive my silence. As long as you feel better, it's all good. You can be silent because you know I am the queen of lurking. But it's so good to see you. Kendra, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. You're at the cabin. Have a fantastic Wednesday, everyone. Kendra, before you move on, what's in your cup and what's on your hook? Tammy says, yes, Mama, I don't like it hot. You don't like it hot, but you really love it on ice. Oh, okay. Um, do you feel any health benefits from it? Tell me more. Tell me more. Vicky is working on Fiber Spiders crochet tote. Okay. Dinky Jen saying hi to everybody. Sarah, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Roberta says, I filled my people quota till November. I hear you. Annette, how are you? Good to see you. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? I should have put that in the banner. Everybody come in. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Co-leaking a blanket. It's the cake I got from Susan V from Ashley. Oh, Lacey, shalom. Welcome in. So good to see you. Victoria says, yes, I do, thankfully. If it's a slightly different dye lot, it'll be for the sleeves. So hopefully too noticeable. I'm crossing my fingers for you too, Victoria. Kendra has iced tea, Rosetta blanket on the hook. I'll have to look that up. I'm not familiar with the Rosetta blanket. Tammy says, yes, it gives the energy, but I've only been drinking for a week. It gives you energy? Really? I may actually have to buy some then. Okay. So you do recommend it then, Tammy, correct? What flavor do you have? Tammy, you know when you say anything, I'm going to ask you a million questions. So just, my middle name's Question. Roberta says, Victoria, I'm sure you'll be able to make it look intentional. Racine sent an email on her last crochet doily and she's drinking water. Is your last crochet doily a WIP? Because this is WIP It Wednesday. Don't confuse me with FOs. You know I'm easily confused. I'm easily confused. Nancy, wait a minute. I got to scroll up and see what Nancy has to say about this. Nancy is starting a new commissioned order, The Hungry Caterpillar, and all of the food. Oh my. Using I Love This Yarn from Hobby Lobby and my new hooks from Amazon. Pam from Be Creative Crafts did a review on her channel. Really love them. Christmas present from my hubby, Earl. Earl is good to you. He really is. Oh, holy smokes. Yeah. Oh, you got those Ami hooks. I think that's an Ami. It looks like an Ami, but what do I know? What do I know? OMG. So she's going to make a caterpillar and all of the food. Go ahead, Nancy, with your bad self. Tammy says, yes, I do. Dark roast and I add flavor creamer. Oh, okay. Thank you, Tammy. I've been a little skeptical. Victoria says, thanks, Roberta. Just hopefully I don't do the aqua on the green and the green on the aqua. Uh-oh. Roberta says, I have faith in you. Michelle is sipping tea and working on her carpenter's wheel C to C squares. Okay. Okay, cuz. Carpenter's wheel. Our dear Suzanne is using flex yarn, making a girl's crochet sweater by Bod. Can I blow this up and not blow it off? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Oh, they sell it at Target. Is it cheaper at Target than it is online, Tammy? I know Tammy's saying, can I just tell her the deets and not have her ask another question? Inquiring minds want to know. Because that's handy to know. I didn't know that they sold it at Target. Suzanne, that is going to be pretty. That is going to be pretty. It's about the same. Okay, thank you, Tammy. Victoria says, thanks, Roberta. I'm also prepping many animals for markets and have yet to make a Frankenstein animal with mismatching body parts. Oh, okay. You want your body parts to be mismatched. Okay. Dinky Jen has 44 degrees. Ooh, that's not bad. Humidity is 99%. I don't know about that. Oh, you enjoy the questions? Oh, thank you. So you get the dark roast from Target. Well, that saves on shipping, so that's good to know. I have not been to Target lately since everybody's in a brouhaha about everything because, I'm not shopping. But my computer says it's 53 degrees. I'm warmer than you, Dinky Jen. Wow. Wow. Racine did not come back and tell me if this doily is a whip or an FO, did she? Or did she and I missed it? Sarah is putting the stripes together for the Ravens blanket. See, I would have to find a way to do this without having to put stripes together. Because we know VJ doesn't sew stuff together, but this is too stinking cute. Oh, that is too cute. Oh, that is so cute. That would make a pretty vest. Don't you think? With the stripes going vertically, I can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to Target and get some Rise coffee. See if it gives me a rise. It's hard getting old. Jen says it's going to be 4 degrees hotter tomorrow, and I'm dressing up as Velma Dinkley from Scooby Doo. It's supposed to rain there tomorrow, isn't it? Didn't you tell me it was raining on picture day? Oh, there she is. Yes, it's a whip. Thank you, ma'am. You get me all discombobulated. I have to check. I have to check and see what you're doing. Hold on, I gotta check and see where Shorty is. I don't know if Shorty's coming over here or if she's got band or orchestra or cheer or whatever the heck. I don't know what she's doing. Tammy says, yes, it's hard getting old. Mm-hmm. I have everything on this floor, so I don't have to go down into the basement unless I want to. But there are times when I want to go down into the basement, and it's like, I don't feel like going down there. So I need a little pep in my step. They changed it to Friday. So it's not going to be raining on Friday. I hope. I'm crossing my fingers. Dreeny, welcome in. How you doing? What's in your cup and what is on your hook, girlfriend? Can anybody else see that as a vest besides me? Or am I just the only one? Victoria says, I'll be your Scooby Jen. I'm always snacking on things and a short attention span. Ah. And do you have a Scooby snack? Chris has a new Granny Square dishcloth from Sugar and Cream Remnants and her first Odyssey Furls 5mm hook. Oh, oh. Granny, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the parking pass. I appreciate it. I've even gotten it validated already. Look at me acting like I know something. Oh, go ahead with you. Oh, I love the way that's pooling. That would make the prettiest baby blanket. How come I'm looking at stuff and I can see other stuff being made from it? I don't know. I don't understand. But that would be a pretty baby blanket. Chris, I like that colorway. Now, let me see if I can get this thing to move. Nope. Oh. Okay. Hi, Granny. And she says, howdy do all. Dinky Jen says, I've been on weather watch every day. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. So you all are dressing up to get your pictures taken. Everybody's saying hi to Granny D. Flower Tammy says her bedroom is in the basement. Yeah, I'd have to get an extra permit to have my bedroom in the basement. Victoria says, yes, called chocolate covered digestive cookies. Oh no, I'm so sorry. But being chocolate covered, that's a good thing. Roberta says, dang, now I want a Scooby snack. Oh, Sanita, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How you doing? I like those colors. What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Sam says, is that the New Furls Odyssey hook? How is it? Sandy, welcome in. So good to see you. How are you doing? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? And don't tell me that you're not crocheting. Deidre, hello, girlfriend. How are you? What's in your cup and what is on your hook? Because it is WIP It Wednesday. We want to know what everybody's whipping on. Laurie, hello. Same questions. How you doing? Sunitha has water and her son's star blanket. I thought that was the man's star blanket. It was the son? Well, they got the same name. What do I know? Yes, it's WIP. Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. I got confused. Dinky Jen says, yes, there will be a group photo of the dinner ladies who could be bothered to dress up. Some complain they've never been asked in 8 years. It used to be a teacher/pupil thing. Oh. Chris says, Sam, yes, New Odyssey, and they're light. Oh. Sandy says, VJ, my love, drinking Coke and a 3D Afghan on my hook. I have seen those, and those are pretty. I just have not gotten around to doing one yet. What colors are you using for it, Sandy? Ooh. Laurie says, I will email my whips in soon. Sad it's not done, but my craft room is completely been rearranged. Well, that's a good thing, I think. And hot tea for me. You start rearranging your craft room. That's fun. Sam says, brilliant, Chris. Thanks. So the new Odysseys are light. Granny D is sipping on cherry lemon sundrop. Cherry lemon sundrop. And just starting the blue milky ice hat. Ah, yeah, I still have to get the pattern. I finally got all the invoices out, so now I can get the pattern. Sam is asking Lori how she's doing, and she said she is finally better today. I'm glad to hear it. I hope everybody is better because we were all horrible. Sandy has a dark purple and lavender going. Oh, that's going to be so pretty. Oh, I hope you drop it in the group, please, so we can see it. That sounds so pretty. Oh my goodness, dark purple and lavender. Well, I don't know. Shorty's bus hasn't moved. Does that sound good, Granny? Victoria said these are the mitts she's working on. I don't, yeah, I am. Okay. Drini, you got time. Go ahead and drop it, girlfriend. Oh, Victoria. Granny, look at these mitts. Oh, Victoria. And you're using DPNs. Oh, holy smokes. Those gorgeous. I love your color works. Wow. Wow. Deidre says, nothing in my cup, resting my fingers. I finally finished the small crochet bouquet flower blanket for my granddaughter's friend. Now I'm working on a long cardigan for a church sister. Um, Deidre, I hope you took a picture of it before you gave it to your granddaughter's friend, because I would really like to see it as an FO. And that's just because I'm nosy and I like seeing what you all do, and it's just beautiful. Aren't they lovely? Those are so pretty. Those are so pretty. Ooh, you know what? Victoria's gonna get me. Victoria, you could have mitts and ear warmers and a sweater set. That would be a pretty sweater. Oh my gosh. Jen wants to know if anybody's tried Pepsi Max Tropical. I've never seen one. I bought one yesterday and received my cash back from it today. Free Pepsi. OMG, really? I really don't care for Pepsi. So I have not, but I have not seen it either. Okay, bus is finally on the move. Okay, Lord. Victoria says, thanks. Everyone seems to fall in love with color work too. Everyone is giving me patterns, everything involving color work, and say, let me know when you want the yarn and the price. Victoria, girl, see, look, you have found your niche. That is, see, that is gorgeous. Okay, thank you, Sanita. Yes, please, Deidre. Post it on Friday because I would love to see that. Pretty please. Um, is Susan Vincent in the chat? I have not seen her, but I miss people. Because I was in another group and I saw this pattern and I said, ooh, that would be really, really, really pretty to make. Except I'm not, I'm not gonna make them put it together. But let me see if I can find it in images real quick. It's a sunflower in the round blanket. And when you put it together, it makes a bouquet. And not like Mrs. Bucket either. Let's see. Let me move Who is that? Let me move Deidre. And see if I can put a mark in here so I don't lose my place, because I'm gonna lose it anyway. Okay. So it's when you lay it out, it has sunflowers on the edge, and then when you fold the blanket up, it makes like a bunch of sunflowers. And knowing how I hate putting things together, I still think that is the cutest thing. Does she have it on here laid out? So that's kind of like those coasters you were making. There you go. That's 50 round. She's got that on her bed. You're not going to blow up? Really? Okay, fine. Let me see if I can go to StreamYard and blow it up. Oh, wait. Okay. And I thought it's the cutest little idea. However, I don't know. I was thinking we should do a crochet along, but then, me and sewing stuff together, it's like, you'd never finish it. But I thought that was so cute. Dinky Jen says nice. Loves. Gail, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for coming. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? And happy hump day to everybody. I have missed saying hump day too. Victoria says between cables and color work, it's definitely fun. Definitely a brain workout for my brain. I hear you. Uh, I hadn't seen a bouquet blanket before. I love those little coasters Sunita did. And I don't know if Sunita, did you send me a link to that pattern? I remember asking for it, but I don't remember if I got it. Because I want to make those little. I've seen a couple of people make them, but I like the pattern Sunita had better. Deidre says, yes, exactly. That's the way my blanket is. Oh, but with pink roses instead of sunflowers. Oh, okay, okay. Angelise, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you? And what's in your cup? Because I know you got a scarf on your hook. Roberta says, I don't think you sew on those. The flowers are worked as the border. What? Oh yeah, if they're worked as a border, I'm there as long as I don't have to sew them on. Thank you, Dreeny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lala made one. Was it hard? Well, if Lala made one, was it hard? What did she say about it? Michael made a Tunisian version of the bouquet blanket. How did I miss that? The one from Bruna. Oh, was it from Bruna? Okay, I've got it then. Okay, the one for okay. Because I was like, I remember asking for it, but I couldn't remember if I got it. The one from Bruna. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I like that. There's so many things I want to do. Uh-oh, Susan's listening while driving. It says, can't you just do whatever flower you want on the bouquet blankets? I don't know. I've never seen the pattern. I just happened to see a blanket in another group one day, and I was like, oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Roberta says, I did a round blanket with 3D elephants. I remember those elephants marching around the border. That was cute. I remember you doing that, but I had not seen the one with the flowers. Dinky Jen said she sold on her flowers, I think. Oh. Roberta says no sewing, but lots of turning for the elephants. Okay. Deidre says those flowers are so tedious to sew on, not exciting at all for the roses. So, so you had to sew the roses on, correct, Deidre? Sam says you really need to come from under your rock, VJ, and she laughs. Michael's bouquet blanket is gorgeous. I know. Everything he does is gorgeous, but Michael's up all night. You're up all night. I go to bed like a civilized person. I'll stay up all night with you too. And then he'll do a pop up live, and it's like, oh, well, I was asleep at that time. I missed it. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. There's so many things I want to do in so little time. So little time. And then I get involved in stuff, and it's like, uh. Yeah, so if it's something I gotta sew on, it's never gonna get done. But that's just me. Gail says, I'm trying something new to me. It's Tunisian crocheting. I'm drinking tea and had my coffee for today. Um, be patient because Tunisian is a little slow. MDL Michael has great tutorials. There are quite a few that have great tutorials, but I'm a little partial to Michael. Roberta says, and I just did a section with pansies that were 3D. Turn here, turn there, and voila. Okay. Oh, Sanita says, this is my favorite flower coaster. Thank you, Sanita. Deidre says, no, they are part of the border, but I had to shape it into a rose and sew it together. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Jen says, the only I stay up these days are Juan's when he pops on at midnight my time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Juan is the only one you stay up for? Okay. Yes, Angelis, they are pretty. You all are so flippin' talented. You really are. Okay, then we have Sanita says, working up another star blanket with the mystery yarn I purchased from Ashley's yarn auction. Oh, for the love of goodness. Oh, my goodness. And Dinky Jen is working with her mystery yarn. Hold on, I hear bus backing up. Okay. She's here. She almost missed the bus yesterday. Oh, and Racine, Shorty said thank you. Keep calm and carry yarn. Crochet. Okay. Look at you go. Now you know I like that blue one. Dreamy likes that purple one, I know, but I like that blue one. That is pretty. Girl, go ahead with your bad self. On a star blanket roll. I will tell her you said hi, Dinky Jen. Because she's going to say, hi. You just noticed Alaska's toes. I was wondering what those were. How's Herc doing? Thank you, Laurie. I was wondering. I do like that blue one. Because you know I'm all about the blue. I do branch out and do other colors sometimes, but blue talks to me. Drini says this is going to be a mosaic heart blanket. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sanita. I am so sorry. Okay, Drini, go ahead with your bad self. How big is it going to be? Jen says, I can see Chris's orange yarn as a star blanket. Oh, oh, orange and what? Jen says, nice colors, Dreamy. Oh, it's going to be throw size? Okay. No, I mean like he is back to his mischievous self being a bad boy. Oh, honey, thank you. I thought you meant he was doing bad. And I was like, oh no, poor Herc. Okay. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. You've been through it with those two little puppies. You're still practicing embroidery. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. That's gonna be pretty. That is gonna be pretty. You all are so flipping talented. And it's gonna be throw size. Okay. I just got kicked out of my own. I guess I can show this since her face is covered. We Shorty was being bad or something. She was getting on my nerves, and I said, "Okay, we're gonna go out and we're gonna mow." So I had a mower. She had a mower. We had on our masks and hats, and there's Shorty with her first mowing job. She had her phone in her pocket and her headphones on because she was worrying me. Yeah, she was worrying me. I was like, okay, I got something for you. We're going out and we're going to work. So, of course, Facebook sent me that as a reminder. Did you say can help me learn how to do Tunisian without going crazy? MDL crochet. Michael. That'd be a heavy store. Just kidding. Tonight. Okay. It could be a lap blanket, Chris, right? Thank you. Because I took it and sent it to her mother. Like I had to put her to work because she was worrying me. She's uh she's one of those ever ready babies. And I have to keep testing her to get her to let me exhale. I got kicked out of my group. I had to get back in, make sure I refreshed to make sure I had everybody, and it kicked me out. And as Jen Reeves would say, how rude. And then we're going to go over to the email. Okay. Racine said this is doily number 4 and the last one. I'll believe that when I see it. But this is doily number 4. Ooh, go ahead, with bad self. And as a reminder, she's doing that in a moving 18-wheeler. I would have stitches all over the place. No, I wouldn't have any stitches because I'd have to put it down. Chris says 100% cotton yarn does make great blankets, though. It does. It makes good blankets if you're doing like tummy time, or if you're hanging out, you want to be on the floor and watch a movie. Sunita's laughing. Don't let them say that you're doing child labor. She had to learn. She had to learn. You just finished your lunch? Okay. Thank you, Chris. I'm going to tell her you said hi. Miss Glow, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy hump day. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Gail, Roberta dropped Michael's link for you. Thank you so much. Yes, Jen, Racine's doilies are very nice. They are. They really are. And Laurie says, the baby blanket that never ends, I have added a couple of rounds to it. It's Big Twist Menagerie yarn in gray fox with a 5.5 millimeter hook. I know it's really hard to see the texture, and I'm working on straightening out the edges. I believe I have 2 rows of the trees left, and then I think I'm doing a wheat stitch border. Okay, with your bad self. You got 2 rows of trees left. And Gail said, thank you. It's coming along. It is coming along. Is that Red Heart mint ombre? Yes, I showed your alien on Monday. Everybody oohed and ahed over it. I showed it before you got here. Darcy, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How are you? Happy hump day. What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Tanika saying hi to Darcia. Laurie says the trees are on the edge. I know it's really hard to see them in a picture. It is hard, but if I blow it up and lean in real close, I can see that they're baubles or popcorn or whatever stitch you used. You did say it's Big Twist. Laurie, I'm sorry. I read it, I said it, and it just went poof out of my head. Roberta says she loves the way the yarn is working up. You told me, and I even said it. You know I suffer from CRS. Laurie said, yeah, it does almost give an optical illusion. It really does. But that's pretty the way it's working up. Roberta says, I missed it. Thank you. I asked because he wanted to know what y'all thought. We all thought it was gorgeous. We did. You didn't watch the replay? Garcia has nothing on the hook as of yet and nothing in the cup. That's all right, baby. Sit back in the recliner and put your feet up. Put your feet up. Yeah, we all oohed and awed and old over it. Because it was pretty. It was pretty. Because you were late Monday, weren't you? We showed it before you got here. But just so you know, because I talked about his little three legs. Yeah, we saw it. Yeah, you've been peopling, girl. Yes, you have. Hello, Andy. How are you? Welcome in. Happy hump day. I only see 3 feet. Now, if you put four legs on there, I believe you because you made it, but I only see 3 feet. That's all I can say. I only see 3 feet. Chris says, speaking of people, what did we do? Speaking of people, I'm trying to be good because I was on rant all night and all morning about Texas. So I'm trying to be good because I've already ranted myself out. That's why I'm kind of quiet today. And it's 3:40, and I've already finished all the whips and, and all the chat because I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be good, but oh, they have worked my last absolute nerve. And I'm gonna put something in the community tab on the other channel that I discovered that we need to do. No, you didn't. I'm glad you said something. I have to refresh because it was not here when I looked. Yep, it came up afterwards. I'm glad you said something. Thank you, Andy. And Andy is still working on her hexacardy. Oh, oh. Miss Glow, it's not teal and black, but it is. Wait, I can't do that from here. But it's teal and purple. Dreamy, look at the purple. Wow. That is interesting. See, that's why I do these because I never would have put those colors together. But when I sit back and look at that, that is really pretty. So the squares are four separate colors and then Andy, how did you do the you have an ombre with the same colors in it? Talk to me now. How'd you do this? See, I do this. That's why I do this because I learned something on every live. Honest to Pete, I do. Oh, her monsters people. Berta says, you know what? Jasmine may challenge Abbott. Oh, I told you I was trying to be good. She needs to. As a matter of fact, she needs to sue because they were wrong. They were wrong. They were so wrong. She needs to sue. Not that I got anything against Teleco, but what they did was wrong. Roberta says, Chris, that monster is more human than some. How can I show Ashley's work that you sent when I didn't see it? Oh, I have to go back. I didn't see Susan. Okay, hold on. Let me see. I'm glad you all are piping up because I was saying I got nothing else to do here. Okay, gonna have granny squares on the back. Okay, so it's variegated on the front and granny squares on the back. So what color? What is the colorway of the variegated? I'm still scrolling. Ombre from Hobby Lobby and the Granny D square is Red Heart. Wow, you were able to take Hobby Lobby yarn and match it to Red Heart. Go ahead with your bad self. Go ahead with your bad self. They do go together, Andy. They do. I don't usually put two different brands of yarn in the same item. So I never would have thought of doing that. Sea spray ombre variegated. You got a good eye. You good eye. I never would have been able to do that. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Andy. Yeah. Let me refresh again. Because the last thing we talked about was. Hold on. Or did you put it in the last email we were on? No, the last thing I saw was your birthday flowers. Camille made, let's see. This is a bag. This is an FO. And this is a gift. Okay, I'll show Camille's on Friday because hers is already finished. Ooh, Camille, that's pretty. Let me. You should not be in the spam folder. When did you send it, Susan? Hobby. Supported interiors, hobby, creative bug. Why are all of you all in my spam folder? Hobby, okay, fine, you can go. I didn't get it. Go back over here and see when she says she sent it. You posted the unfinished bouquet. Okay. Okay. Oh, there we go. I had to refresh. Deidre says, see the little curly cues? They have to be shaped and sewn together. Oh, look at all those ends. Oh my gosh, Deidre. All of those little curly cues have to be shaped and sewn together. But that is cute. And she sent another page. But wait, there's more. And this is sewn. Hopefully, they look like roses. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So you take all those little curly cues and sew them together and they make roses. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I can see that being tedious. But look how pretty it is. Deidre, pat yourself on the back. That is so cute. That is so. You take all those little curly cues and sew them together. Where is. Okay, Susan sent it about a week ago. Ooh, let's see. Is that when you were having trouble with your phone? Let's see. Pebbles invoice. Your shipment is on the way. Additional yarn descriptions. What are you sending me? Your gourd. What are you sending me, Susan? We got more stuff to sell. I want to sell those special hooks. I didn't get it. I knew I hadn't seen it. I searched on your name and I pulled up everything that you sent me, and I don't have anything from a week ago. When you get home, send it again, please, and I will or put it in the Facebook group for Friday, and I'll show it on FO Friday if you want, or you can email it to me. But no, I don't have it. I was like, yeah, I didn't think I saw it. But you know me, it's just kind of hard to tell. Hold on, I lost my space, my place. Okay. Roberta says, my daughter can do that. She'll pull random colors and I'm crunching my face and it turns out so pretty. My daughter does that too, because I'll have colors and she'll look at it and she says, Mom, that does not go together. I said, yes, it does, because I've got this and this and this. And she says, but this is this shade of each pink, and you need more of a this shade of pink. And I bring her in here and I'm like, go in the closet and pick the shade of pink I'm supposed to have. Because she's like, oh no, that doesn't go together. You are very welcome. Yeah, they went very well together. I was like, I buy those little cotton packs from Hirschner's where they'll take the ombre and they'll put in three solids that supposedly go with that ombre, and it usually works out pretty well. But just, and then I write it all down so that I know when I go to the store what colors I need, because I'm sitting there going, yeah, no, I can't do that. You're welcome. Deidre says those colors are pretty. I would never thought about putting those colors together. It's not just me. I would never put those together. But girlfriend, that's why I do this. Because somebody would have told me to put two shades of purple and teal or aquamarine and white together. I would have said, I'm not gonna waste my yarn like that. Are you crazy? But looking at that is gorgeous. Roberta says, I'll get my sampler blanket next week. Uh, we are only up to week 9. Okay. Pebbly Pooh, welcome in. Thank you for coming. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Yeah, Susan, I didn't get it. You're welcome, Pebbles. Darcy is saying hi to all the lurkers. Jen, welcome in. Jen and Pebbles. What is in your cups and what is on your hooks? It is beautiful. See, that's you all are so flippin' talented. See, that's what my name is VJ, and I learned something new on every live. You tell me to take those little curly cues and sew them together, and they make roses. I see why you had to rest your fingers after all of that. Oh my goodness. But it is so, girl, stand up and give yourself a bow. Pat yourself on the back, any and all. Chris says, FYI, furls did have Tunisian / Afghan hooks. Okay. You went ahead and sent your sampler blanket. Okay. See what happens when I get ahead? Then I get behind. I love you all. Oh, it even came through. Okay. Sampler, crochet along up to week 8. Oh, Heavenly Father. Are you all picking your stitches or are you pulling your stitches out of a bag? Good Lord. You got something going on there, Roberta. Look up Drini. She's got all the shades of purple. Sanitha, she's got blue in here. Sandy, she's got green in here. Ooh, Lord, look at you. Wow. Wow, Roberta. She's giving the stitches. Okay. Roberta says, that would have made my brain hurt, Deidre. Susan says, it was when the Gmail was acting up. Then I sent from my other account. It's okay. Yeah, it didn't come through. Sorry. Oh, you sent it from the other account. Nope. It didn't come through on that one either. So yeah, when you get a chance, send it again for Friday and we'll show it on Friday. Cause no, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Internet, it's good when it works, but when it doesn't work, it's a pain. Or I said, sometimes my eyes don't see the colors properly. It depends upon what light you're in. It really does. Dorothy, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? Susan says, I was playing with my phone. The light looked up and a highway patrolman was staring at me. I'm home now. Oops. Oops. Glad you're home now. I'm glad he was only staring and didn't come over and ask you what you were doing. Oh my gosh. Go ahead with your bad self. That is nice. See, you all are so talented. You really are. Dorothy says that's more than beautiful. Jen says, I'm drinking water and I am working Spring the Fiber Enthusiast Boom Shawl. Okay, okay. Roberta says the first section didn't show. It's a trellis stitch. I could tell it was cut off, but it's beautiful. You probably have to stand on the ladder to show it. Such talented people doing awesome work. Oh, Deidre, yes, this family is so talented. I learned so much because it's like I'm gonna have to go back and see what a trellis stitch is because I don't know. I don't know. These are beautiful. Dorothy says, good. And you, the last things I made, a chicken and peep bunny. I'm doing fairly well, thank you. This rain has gotten my back hurting, but it's what it does. So I'm just going to step if I can. And if I can't, I ain't going to worry about it. You showed the first section a couple of weeks ago. Okay. And you expect me to remember that? Now, Roberta, you know. You know. Yeah, it's a mess. So it's 3:59. Look at us. We got to the end of all of the whips. I got to the end of the chat. I got 1 minute to go. Okay, everyone, please sit your chairs to the locked and upright position. And please fold in your trays and put on your seatbelts. We are going to do a BJ raid over to Granny D. Thompson's. And I'm driving, so make sure your seatbelt is tight. Bonnie's not here because I just remembered. Oh, Dorothy, you don't have to leave. Stay. Come with us. We're going to continue the party. I'm going to be at Granny's, but I'm going to be in the car because it stopped working, and I'm going to the truck stop to get some fruit. Yes, thank you all for coming. Now, hold on. I finally got the music back on the outro. Yay, me. And hold on tight because we're going over to Granny D's. Everybody be safe. Members of the other chat. Oh, you were just saying bye to me. Thank you, Dorothy. Members of the other chat, I'm going to be putting things in the group over there. Hugs and smooches. Love you all. Wait a minute. Let me do it this way. Hold on. Let me do it this way first. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I just changed my mind on the sequence.